High Point, North Carolina, furniture capital of the world. And we're at Furniture Market, where 2 times a year the season's hottest designs are on display. To help us catch a glimpse of this season's best, follow along with our hosts, Gretchen, Cory, Kristen, and Ron. We'll be walking with celebrities. We'll hear from some first-timers at market and some seasoned veterans, talk with designers, and take a look at some of this year's hottest showrooms.
Let's go check it out. So I'm here right now at Suites at Market Square, and I love this collection of showrooms down here. There's so many good things to take a look at. Hollywood glam to rustic interior design. All these great elements are perfect for our clients everywhere across the country. Mr. Barry Dixon.
Hello, Mr. Cory, how are you? Good to see you.
I have to ask you a question, Barry.
Sure.
What makes High Point such a unique experience for you as a designer?
Having been to all the markets, I don't think there's a bigger variety anywhere.
East, west, old, new, reinvented. I like that mix of things as a shopping tool, as a marketing tool, as a finding tool. It sort of inspires me into the next place that I'm going to go. And the 4 corners of the earth are coming here.
I'm so glad to see you.
Thanks
so much
Cory,
for your time.
pleasure.
Enjoy
As always,
market.
good to see you.
Fashion publicist and television personality Kelly Cutrone is on her way in from New York to shop around with Ron. So he's killing time with some shopping of his own over at IHFC's Inner Hall.
And so I'm going to walk around Inner Hall and see what I can find. And oh, Emporium Home is a great store that I've heard a lot about. I love this mirror for an entry hall. I think this might have to be a come with.
Go Jasmine.
Oh wow, this sofa is great. The curve of this sofa is so hard to find, done really well. This harkens back to old Hollywood with the curve, sort of 1930s, but an updated version. This is fun. I think this one's gonna have to come with also.
Now let's check in with Kristen, who has met up with some High Point first-timers over at Market Square Courtyard.
Hi guys, I'm here with Rafi and Josh with Forum of LA.
Nice to see
you. So
you.
I'm interested, is this your first market?
It is our first market, right?
Really? That's so exciting that this is your first market.
Thanks.
Have you made some new connections here?
Every door you walk in, you see somebody new or somebody you admire or know from LA or from somewhere else in the design business. It's incredible. Everyone's here.
This is a business of relationship building. It's a business of really understanding your product, your vendor, and your customer. And this is a place where you get to really feel all of that community come together. So it's an opportunity in a much bigger context to have that experience and build those relationships.
That's fantastic.
Thank you so
Have
much.
a great rest of the market.
Thank you.
Thanks,
You too.
guys.
So, look who I just ran into in Inner Hall, Eddie Ross from Better Homes and Gardens. So what is catching your eye here at Bungalow 5?
Well, I think it's the use of color. I think Bungalow 5 does such a great job with color and mix of materials. But when you take a piece like this and you mix it into a more traditional home, it's instant update. It's all the latest, but in a way that it doesn't feel super trendy. I think that's what I love about Bungalow 5.
Love it. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm so happy that
Good
we
to
ran
see
into
you,
each other.
as always.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I am really excited to be hanging out with you today because you do all the rock star and fashion people's places.
And Kelly, we're at High Point,
Getting free
North
advice.
Carolina, and I'm going to help you with your house.
So, can you do me a favor? I know a lot about fashion, but I'm not an interiors expert. Can we go check out the market and you can show me
Leave
some
it to
tricks
me,
of
Kelly.
your trade?
We're gonna show you some great things.
I have a chair collecting problem, so I can't buy any more chairs. But I have to say that this is really great. This is called an embossed. Embossing means part goes back and the other part comes out.
Is raised.
Whereas debossed in.
Yes.
Yes. I'm I'm thinking about buying that couch. I have a furniture problem. It's true. Oh, I'll buy it. Ding. Just so you know, the psychology of shopping is once you start, it's called the penetration point. It's when the consumer throws down the first dollar. And if you're good at retail, what happens next? You get them to buy more.
Let's catch up with Cory over at Salon, where he's talking to a few of his favorite designers.
On the value of High Point Market.
Cory Jenkins.
Cory, hey! So I'm here with two of my friends, Kurt Knappstein and Stacy Kunstel. High Point Market, why do you think it's so important to the businesses of interior designers?
I mean, you can't get this anywhere else.
It's wonderful to see all of the different pieces next to each other, everything from contemporary to traditional.
The variety is like nowhere else.
You can't get this on Facebook, you don't get this on Twitter.
I mean, everything is right here.
Just like you can't be an armchair quarterback, you can't be an armchair designer.
Anything you'd need in a project, you can find in High Point.
It's a personal connection that is very valuable.
I mean, this is the place where you can look at things, feel them, touch them, kick the tires, so to speak. You can't do it from home. You really have to be here to see the quality that you're trying to deliver for your clients.
So for that client of yours that's never been to High Point before, what would you say to encourage them to come here to the market?
It's the place to be, to see everything. Everything you could possibly want is here.
Book a ticket.
So you don't want to miss the boat. You want to be here at High Point every market.
We're in the Tebow showroom and I'm here with Kenneth Ludwig. Is this one of your first markets or are you a veteran?
Oh no.
Oh,
a
veteran.
Figuring it about 23rd year.
A serious
so
veteran.
About 40 plus markets.
Oh, I think you win. So, veteran, tell me, is there a specific resource or a specific showroom that you just can't miss?
I mean, when you look at this showroom, Tebow, I mean, it's so fresh from the fabrics that are used, the amount of pieces that they're bringing out this market. We always start here to make sure that we find what's new and then work our collections up from there.
What do you find so important to your business that you continue to come back to market again and again and again?
I think it's the one-stop shop that literally we can find everything that we need. From case goods to upholstery to fabrics to lighting to decorative accessories, everything.
So I'm here with Brian Batt, and we're going to the Antique Design Center, and we're going to start off at Nancy Price's showroom.
She's fantastic.
Yes,
we love her.
We're ready.
Okay, this is great. It looks like it was probably late 18th century, but I love how she's paired it with, you know, the rays of an old mirror.
Exactly.
And then the lucite is like a modern touch. And it's just, you know, taking something old that was possibly discarded, you know, whatever, and then giving it a new life.
And giving it a new life.
Nothing like market wine.
Yes. A little hooch for the
afternoon.
afternoon.
For the afternoon. Oh, wow.
This is 20th century.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
And they have some really, really great things.
Yes, she does. Look at these lamps. I'm crazy about obelisks, columns, busts. I'm a boy.
Yeah.
I like it.
Exactly.
I can't help it.
And good lighting in every project is a must.
Oh, definitely.
You can go a little less expensive on some things, but lighting has to be the best.
It's essential. I think, you know, and everything on a dimmer. It's cheaper than plastic surgery. Trust me.
The scale of this
Grand.
thing.
So grand.
Yeah.
I like oversized and bigger scale and small, like big chandeliers in a tiny little powder room,
Exactly.
you know? If you're gonna do it big.
Yes. Brian, I hope you enjoyed the small tour that I gave you of Market.
Just the eclectic blend of everybody's different tastes.
Great mix.
It really is a great mix, and that's what I think makes a great home. I'm gonna come back next year.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
I've already made a reservation at the restaurant.
So it's the end of High Point Market. What did you guys think?
I thought it was awesome. It was life-changing.
I loved the variety of product and I loved all the color at this market.
Gretchen, this really is the place to be.
Thanks, guys. Those are great. It was great meeting you.
You as well.
Nice to meet you too.
I would love to come back, but I'd like to come back with $100,000 in my pocket. There's so many amazing things here.
If you like design, if you're into design and you're looking for inspiration or just to have an afternoon of beauty, High Point's your place.
Exactly.
And we'll see you at High Point Market.